Welcome back viewers. In today's video, we are going to see how to install the ICE window manager in Debian. So Debian contains many window managers that can be installed, but they are not available while you are installing the system using the Debian installer. So you have to install it via the terminal only, or you can install it via the Synaptic Package Manager. So in today's example, we are going to install the ICE window manager using the terminal in Debian system. First, we have to search for the IceWM. So it will show us some packages which meet the word IceWM. So this first is Grun, IceWM stable, IceWM common, IceWM experimental, IceWM light, LT panel, and the window manager control stable. So you have to pick up this, that is the IceWM stable package for installation. It will pull all the dependencies. Now this IceWM experimental is a development package. You may install it, but if you want stable experience, don't install this. IceWM Lite is another very light version of IceWM. So the functionality has been cut and it has become very much light. So few people will go for this. If they want very ultra light window manager or a desktop, they will use this IceWM Lite. So when we issue the command sudo apt install IceWM, it will pull certain packages. These are the dependencies. So you can see here library turbo jpg. This is the ICE menu, xscreen server data, libjpg turbo programs, lib imlib2, lib3d. This is I think for 3d tag 0. So this is for the tag library and IceWM common. So this contains the functionality for the IceWM window manager. And there are some further suggested packages you may or you may not install this. And these are the compulsory dependencies that you will have to install to realize the IceWM on your system. So we went with the default, we can say package dependencies. So these were selected. The suggested packages were not installed. You can see this is how the installation proceeded. Now update alternatives. So using user bin IceWM to provide the user bin X window manager in auto mode. So whenever you will boot into IceWM, it will use this IceWM folder. So it contains the executables for the IceWM instead of the user bin X window manager. So X window manager will be the X window manager. It will provide the window manager for the IceWM. So this feature will be used from this folder. So IceWM folder in the user bin directory will provide the user bin X window manager in auto mode. So X window manager will be used, but it will be provided via this folder, IceWM folder in the user bin directory. So in this case, we decided to install the suggested packages also. So these are the suggested packages. I will just show you. These are the suggested packages. So we decided to install them also. So that for that you have to issue separate command. I have shown you how to do that. You can see it here. This is the command that I issued to install the suggested packages. So there is some warning. APT does not have a stable CLI interface. Use with caution in scripts. So KD CLI tools were not found. Same with bash streamer, bash case truss. GKSU has no installation candidate. So many in Debian, many of the packages available in the system are obsolete. They are still there. They have not been removed. So you can see here only this from this application packages only these are installable. So maybe less than half of the packages are installable. So we went with the installation, and there was other additional packages that we can install. So there was suggestion. So you can see it here. So we also included the further suggestion packages, and the installation proceeded. And finally, the installation was complete, and we have to reboot the system, and then we can enter into the IceWM session and use IceWM on our Debian system. So that's it for today's video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.